demonstrating like the tools that we mentioned earlier. DeGrey's going to use those anti-throws, and Rook's probably not going to throw as much because of that.
Uh-huh. And DeGrey did try and throw, but whenever he did, he would always hit an attack or a throw.
It just goes to show that Rook really has to have like powerful Yomi to win, really. He doesn't really cover like one or two options, like, definitely. He has to guess right, but when he does, it's powerful.
It is. And I think, the key is you can't let the game get to the late game. If you noticed, like, the game pretty much was over by the early game, and I think that Rook has to do that. He has to take advantage of the fact that he's so crushing early before they can catch up.
Yeah, he has a lot of tools early game, and the longer it goes, then the worse he gets, really.
I think it's kind of funny that he had 3 jacks in his hand, but he elected to throw into WaterD's jack.
See, and WaterD's got a ton of face cards there, and he's pulled off the ace touch. He's going to go into a big combo here.
Oh, this is going to hurt a lot. I'm curious. I think he's going to just use 2 king or 3 jack.
3 jack, yeah. That's pretty much standard. You got queen, normal, jack. It's going to be a reasonable amount of damage there.
Yeah, that is, and since he's got 2 kings left, I think maybe it's over for Rook. It's crazy how quickly these games are ending, but we'll see how it goes. I mean, Rook still has ace-ace and stonewall. Those are going to help if he hits them.
Yeah, but that ace-ace is a lot less potent with the 2 kings.
I like the adjustment that WaterD's made here of just dodging a ton because of how much the Rook is attacking.
Yeah, I'm really curious to see if Rook will start actually abusing some throws now.
So far he's been throwing, but it's, again, always at the wrong time, it seems.
Yeah, it's quite a brutal match on each side, and it really depends on who gets a head start.
Yeah, now that WaterD's pulled ahead, it's going to be hard, I think. Because as I mentioned earlier, rock armor is really, really good when you have a life lead. But when you don't, you feel it's really crappy, and you don't even really want to do it.
Yeah, it's not good use of cards for you, and it just puts you at a big disadvantage because you've got no cards and you've got no life.
Right, like I'd rather be at 40 to 90 than 20 to 70.
Yeah, definitely. At least then, with that 40 HP, you can do a couple of rock armor combos.
So now he's going to go for the ace-ace on knockdown, which I think is a little predictable. I think DeGrey might block here.
See, I would actually go for a mix-up with Rook. And he's also got that Joker to protect him for rock armor as well.
DeGrey has no block.
You are right, DeGrey has no block, so he is screwed. He's got to throw his 2 attack out there and then just eat it.
Oh, wow. And DeGrey's tried to use that 7 there. I think actually CWheezy might have seen that. He probably knows this matchup better than he gives himself credit for.
Yeah, I guess he hasn't really shown any blocks yet, so maybe he figured that it's because he didn't have any.
And DeGrey has a monster damage hand. If he can ace dodge, then he can go to queen, ace-ace.
And he went for the throw instead and ate a queen attack, so now Wheezy is now pulling ahead, or at least closing the gap a little bit.
So we're pretty much in the mid game now, and I'm actually curious to see how this turns out because we said that Rook needs to finish it the sooner the better, and now he's starting to eat a ton of attacks.
Right, and of course the Joker WaterD doesn't bite because it's the first bluff he's done all game. And now, he's just in a really bad spot.
It looks like Rook's gone for the 5 block there. I personally would have thrown if I was DeGrey there. I thought that was the right.
Oh no! On knockdown, you gotta do the mix-up.
Oh right, yeah, I see. I didn't realize he was knocked down. Yes, in that case, any even is very powerful because Rook's special blocks are on odds.